Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Last season, Stephen Curry set the all-time record for three-pointers made. He said, hopefully I can push it to a number that nobody else can reach. I never wanted to call myself the greatest shooter until I got that record. I'm comfortable saying that now. Kevin, he's not the only one.
Yeah, pretty unanimous, David. You're right. Thank you. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Murray out there with Curry. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Bull in at the power forward position. And for the Timberwolves, Ibaka is out there with Durant. Then it's Morant. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Giannis in at the center, locking down the middle. So here we go. The Bucks win the tip.
Who's got your ball?
Here's Curry, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Launches it. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Morant with it. Outside, KD. No good on the three. Morant against Murray. Over Morant. Murray, no good. Looking at Minnesota, they took the win in their last game against the Suns. Outside Durant, fires the three, and the three ball is good.
It's the height, it's the quick release, it's the soft touch. Kevin Durant is elite offensively.
Murray, the pass to Gobert. Back to Murray. Bull setting the pick for Murray. From the top of the key, he buries it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Murray, no good.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Morant looking around. Pass to Giannis. The three. That one misses. And Milwaukee will come the other way. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues, and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
And to me, this is the perfect spot for a Giannis jump shot. Keeps the opponent honest.
Guys, you have to remember, when thinking and talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves, it's an organization that is still so young.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. You know, basketball historians will remember that the Minneapolis Lakers, Doris, won 5 titles before relocating to Los Angeles in 1960.
And I think the current crop of T-Wolves fans, Kevin, see this as a completely different franchise from that historic team. In their minds, they haven't won a championship yet, and that fact should really motivate this current roster to get one for this group.
Now here's Murray, and he also played a big role in that last game with Detroit. Here's Curry with the three, sinks the triple.
Perhaps the greatest shooter ever, and in fact, in my estimation, the greatest three-point shooter in history, Stephen Curry.
Morant, the bounce pass. Here's KD. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. KD's got 7 points in the game. Anunoby against Curry. And another three for Milwaukee.
Boy, it's hard to add up how much damage Curry has done with his shot in his career. This jump shot has been one of the greatest weapons we've ever seen.
Morant with it, now defended by Gobert. Antetokounmpo, no good. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Bucks. They trail by 1. Steps back. Stephen Curry again. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Here's Morant. High post to Ibaka. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Bol. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
And the Bucks making a change here. Aldridge is checked in.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Murray against Morant. It's Curry outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Morant outside.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Both free throws good from Morant.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Curry with the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Curry's got 11.
Steph Curry's ability to shoot the basketball off the dribble may be as special as we've ever seen in the history of the league.
Here's Morant. Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy. Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now here's Murray. Gobert with a screen from Murray. That 3 off the mark.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
It's Giannis with the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Here's Murray. He dishes it to Curry. From deep. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Anunoby. Out to KD. From outside the arc. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Murray. Anthony up on top. Shot clock at 6. And no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Morant. Here's Antetokounmpo. Anunoby has the open look. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
OG Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Halliburton's checked in for Minnesota. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. Murray dishes to Warren. looking to end the run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, T.J. Warren's frame and game perfectly suited for a finish on the interior.
Morant outside. Ibaka with the screen on Murray. Morant, he had dropped for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Murray, the pass to Curry. From deep three-point range, a rebound by the Timberwolves. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Now here's Morant. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. Here's Durant. What a terrific move that was. KD's got 9 points.
How about the balance from Durant? More strong than you would think that frame suggests. Able to finish through contact is KD.
Curry, way outside, drills the three-pointer.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Morant against Murray. Morant kicks to Ibaka. The tray. That shot off the mark. And Milwaukee the other way now. Murray outside. Six to shoot. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Here's Aldridge. Curry on the wing. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Curry. Back to Aldridge. Over Ibaka. Aldridge misses. Timberwolves leading by 6. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Here's Durant. And it's off the back rim, no good. And the Bucks, they're shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. Murray, good.
The rhythm, the timing. When Murray is in sync, that pull-up jumper is a thing of beauty.
Murray against Morant. Pass to Ibaka. Shoots the 3. And there's KD. That's good on the assist from Ibaka. Durant's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Timberwolves. Timeout called the Bucks. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Zeke Naji, he's checked in front of Antetokounmpo. Avdia comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for John Morant. Naji, and again, Minnesota with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now the pass to Aldridge.
Oh, you better shoot that.
Durant against Warren. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Now DiVincenzo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 5 to shoot. High post try. Here's Naji. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Once he gets the ball down low, Aldridge has an array of moves. Hard to stop the savvy veteran.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
That one is off. Doris, hasn't it been great to see LaMarcus Aldridge back in the NBA?
It has, Kevin, because when you figure the broader context of having to retire due to a heart health concern, it is just wonderful to see a man who's so passionate about the game be able to play NBA basketball again.
Now, here's Avdia. Halliburton outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now, here is Halliburton. He had 13 points in the win against Phoenix. Bucks trail by 9. There's a minute left here in the opening quarter. Here's Curry with the 3. Avdia with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
DiVincenzo kicks to Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Curry, good.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
DiVincenzo passes to Nagy. And here is DiVincenzo. To the inside. Durant trying to break free. Great D that time from Howard. And it's Warren with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. 8-point game. The dish now to Curry. From deep. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Timberwolves. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Timberwolves leading by 5. On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. P.J. Tucker is out there at Bowl. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Murray. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Giannis inside. Gobert on him. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
Free throw no good for Giannis. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Good advice. David, thanks.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now, here's Bull. Defended by Ibaka. Back to Murray. From the line. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Puts it up from 12. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Bucks trail by 7. Tucker dishes the bowl. Knocks it loose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Gobert the pass to Tucker, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Murray kicks to Anthony. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Anthony's got 6.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Bucks trail by 4. Here's Anthony. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Anunoby passes to Morant. Outside for Halliburton. Screen by Giannis. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Here's Halliburton.
You know, just a good play there from Melo to get a hand up to challenge the shot. Love that effort.
Murray outside. Back to Anthony. And here's Tucker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. For 3. The Bucks getting another chance here. To the left wing. Anthony sets the pick for Murray. Back to Anthony. Outside for Murray. Milwaukee the rebound. Now here's Tucker. He's covered by Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Murray outside. For the 3. Basket made. That's his third of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Morant passes to Ibaka. Floats it up for Giannis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Anthony looking it over. Murray against Morant. Here's Gobert. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, we know Rudy Gobert is going to go down as not only one of the greatest defenders of his generation, but of all time. Just look at the number of times this guy has won Defensive Player of the Year. He is a force to be reckoned with.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Tucker a screen. Murray. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Murray's got 9.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
Anthony against Halliburton. Murray for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Ibaka with the screen on Murray. Out to Ibaka, beyond the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, Ibaka added the element of the three-point shooting to his game, and a timely answer there.
Knocked loose. Tucker dishes to Anthony. Passes to Murray. Anthony sets the pick for Murray. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Morant against Murray. Morant kicks to Ibaka. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Back to Murray. Here's Tucker. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Murray against Morant. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Morant's got 4 this quarter.
Well, Morant is certainly making his presence felt on offense. He's in total attack mode.
Bull the pass to Carmelo. Kicks it to Bull. Pass to Murray. It's up a 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Ibaka's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And, Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Avdia comes in for Serge Ibaka. Kevin Durant's checked in for Halliburton. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Morant. A big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Aldridge comes in for Bull. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Anthony. Warren finds Murray. Outside Curry. Shoots over KD. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 25 points for Stephen Curry. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's DiVincenzo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Murray against DiVincenzo. And Murray. Here we go. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Curry looking around. Aldridge a screen. Curry kicks to Aldridge. 3-pointer. Avdia with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. 3-pointer. Drops in the tray. Haji's got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Murray. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Blocked again. DiVincenzo with it. There's the pass to Naji. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Bucks shooting a pretty cool 37% from the floor in the second. Not what they're looking for. For 3, Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. In the third spot, the Timberwolves.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Curry passes to Howard. Aldridge with a screen on DiVincenzo. The shot's good. Murray's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Outside, KD. Here's Anunoby, and he dunks it down.
That Kevin Durant with a nice feel right there. Just lead the guy to the open spot. That is beautifully done.
It's Curry outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 28 points for the game.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
DiVincenzo with it, and it's Howard picking him up.
You know, so much of rebounding is about effort, and no lack of that right there. He had to box out and establish great position.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry. And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between three-pointers and two-pointers tonight for Milwaukee.
And a lot of shots from long distance. They're trying to stretch out the D and force them to cover out in space. And a lot of times that enables an offense to get some opportunities to attack in the paint.
Here's DiVincenzo. And there it is for him. Well, we know the NBA has worked to get rid of the hard foul doors, and the league has done a great job of doing that. What has contributed, though, to that line of thinking?
Well, I think any play can be reviewed, Kevin, and that's a good thing because if it's a non-basketball play, then you open yourself up to a flagrant 2. The punishment is significant enough to discourage the action. I love the rule changes as it relates to this particular infraction.
Astonagi. Warren against Durant. To the middle. Here's Nagy. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Milwaukee.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Milwaukee in the lead. Murray finds Warren. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's what we call cashing in from the mid-range. T.J. Warren's been there a time or two.
Here's Durant, and the shot goes in. KD's got 14 points for the game. So it's the Bucks now. Murray scanning the floor. Passes it to Curry. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got the lead up to 5 now for Milwaukee.
Perhaps no more scary thing for a defense than when Stephen Curry has got his rhythm. Look out, folks.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Anunoby, good.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Curry kicks to Warren. Howard setting the pick for Warren. He feeds it to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
I'll tell you, running the pick and roll to perfection right there is Dwight Howard. Nice, strong roll to the cup.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Milwaukee Bucks. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Dwight, what are you seeing from your opponent tonight?
They're a tough team. You know, they play hard, they play together, they move the ball.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Hey, folks, and welcome. This first half has been the Stephen Curry show. He has just been everywhere. And if you were off to a hot start like he is, how do you maintain that momentum through halftime?
Well, you got to keep that focus. But lots of guys also have important halftime rituals. If I was there, I'd be cooking, eating 3 sandwiches during the half.
You can't be serious. You really didn't do that.
You'll never know.
And we turn our attention back to tonight's game. Stephen Curry. He makes it look
Staffordless.
Worked up a nice lather in the first half.
They let him get comfortable at that arc. He's scoring at will. If he does that in the second half, they're going to be tough to beat, Ernie.
I mean, he changes the game from out there, no doubt about it. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 5. They've got Antetokounmpo. Durant is out there with Ibaka. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. And the Bucks, they're shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Pass to Murray. Gobert with a screen on Morant. Here's Murray. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Bucks leading by 3. Murray, the pass to Gobert. Back to Murray. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one's on Morant.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy. And when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant.
And he makes the first. And so Murray nails both of them. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Murray against Morant. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Morant. Fires from deep. Minnesota with the rebound. Giannis has got 11 rebounds in the game. It's Morant with the drive. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The explosiveness on the drive. Morant just attacks the D with aggression.
Both free throws good from Morant. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Outside Anthony. It's good. Anthony's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a close game like this, you gotta dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
And it's Morant missing. Bucks leading by 3. Here's Curry. And it's KD with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Morant passes to Ibaka. Durant against Curry. And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 3rd assist on the night. And there's the pass to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Ball kicks to Curry. They double-team Curry. Wide open look here for Murray. Misses the 3.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Pass to Durant for the lead. That doesn't go either for KD. The Bucks have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Bull. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
And like his father, Manu, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
That free throw missing. Halliburton's checked in for Anunoby. The Bucks also with the sub. Tucker's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Morant outside. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Morant. Outside for Halliburton. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And a quick check of the stats for Curry. Coming off a terrific season. Last season, he chipped in about 25 per, 6 assists and 5 rebounds. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Anthony up on top. He's covered by Halliburton. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Lets it go with the 3. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Here's what the Minnesota Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Houston Rockets. And then on Monday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the New York Knicks. Anthony against Halliburton. Curry fires from way outside. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry.
And here we get a chance to check out the story on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Last season, he played outstanding. 2nd in scoring and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, 2nd best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Outside Anthony takes a 3. He can't hit that time. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. And KD throws it down.
Guys, so difficult to disrupt Kevin Durant's rhythm. The release point's so good. He can score from 3 levels. This guy is unstoppable.
Pass to Bull. Here's Anthony. He's covered by Halliburton. And Anthony gets double-teamed. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Anthony dishes to Tucker. Curry against Morant. Gobert with a screen on Morant. Just 3 to shoot. And finished off by Gobert.
Well, the gravity that Curry commands, it always leads to wide open looks for the guys around him.
Pass to KD. That doesn't go either for KD.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Ibaka with the screen on Curry. The three from Morant. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Not to be outstaged, Morant saying right back at you.
Halliburton against Anthony. Bol setting the pick for Curry. They double-team Curry. And Bol wide open. He shoots. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. But it's no good. Durant the pass to Ibaka. Back to Ibaka. Outside, KD. From deep three-point range. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And the pass to Curry. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Curry against Morant. And Bol pulls it down. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Anthony. Now Curry. He's got 34. Back to Anthony. Curry against Morant. Gobert with a screen for Curry. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
How about the splendid concentration from the Frenchman, Rudy Gobert, excellent at converting while getting hit.
A different look for Milwaukee. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Bol. And it's T.J. Warren in for Anthony. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Howard's checked in for Gobert. And so Morant will bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's a one-point game. Doris, let me ask you this. Is Kevin Durant the greatest scoring forward ever?
I think he is, Kevin, but I also think that limits his greatness, because when Kevin Durant is done and you consider the combination of his handle, his shooting, and the size, we've never seen that combination to this level. He will go down as one of the greatest ever, regardless of attribute you're trying to assign to him. Well, you like the effort of T.J. Warren, capitalizing when he's shooting in the painted area.
The three from KD, and another three for Minnesota.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Morant against Curry. And it's Aldridge, top of the key. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Aldridge has got it all tied up now for the Bucks. Screen by Ibaka. Morant passes to Ibaka. And another three for Minnesota.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Passes it to Warren. Outside for Curry. They double-team Curry. And here's Warren for 3. The rebound by Halliburton. Timberwolves leading by 3. Durant just inside the line. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Curry passes it to Howard. Shoots. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Morant kicks to Ibaka. Screen by Ibaka. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Minnesota making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in, and Milwaukee also making a switch. Murray's checked in. Outside Curry. Pass to Murray. He kicks to Tucker. Here's the three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Timberwolves leading by 5. 1:32 left to play in the third. Morant passes to Antetokounmpo. He gets that one. Giannis has got 4 points this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The pass to Curry from the arc. The shot comes out, and Minnesota will come the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
So it's the Timberwolves now. They lead by 7. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Halliburton outside. Shoots over Curry. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. The Bucks shooting reasonably well, 45%. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Curry, a screen on KD. Just 5 to shoot. Tucker finds Curry. A 15-footer, 2 points. That one goes. Curry's got 36.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
KD looking around. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And it's Halliburton missing. And so it's Minnesota bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And the three-point shot has been big for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, put the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Bucks trail by 7 on the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Gobert is out there with Bol. Then there's Warren. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Anthony in at the 2. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
What's amazing about Morant, he racks up steals even though he doesn't naturally gamble a lot.
Up top, Gobert. They set the screen. Halliburton against Anthony. Pass to Warren. Gobert with a screen for Warren to the paint. Count that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Gobert.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Morant against Murray. Tries from 7. Gobert with the block. Down low, Bol, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down. Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
And the wide-open shot from Warren. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Anthony. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Murray for 3. And they'll get another chance. Here's Gobert. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 11 points. Giannis passes to Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
Well, a high percentage scorer with a great shot selection. Ibaka knows when to send it home.
To the middle from 11 feet away. Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Warren.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Morant. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Morant's got 16 here in the second half.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Anthony against Halliburton. Right at the free throw line. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Anthony. Morant against Murray. It's Morant with the drive. And then Morant slams it in.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Murray, the pass to Warren. Fires it up. Murray, no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Halliburton passes to Morant. Shoots over Warren. And it's Morant missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Gobert with a screen on Morant. Anthony dishes to Gobert. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, the addition of the upper body strength, it's turned Rudy Gobert from role player to all-NBA. Go ahead and absorb it, Rudy.
And there's a record Rudy Gobert set without much fanfare a few years ago. Most dunks in an NBA season.
That's exactly right, GA. That was back in the 2018-19 season. He threw it down 306 times. Certainly makes sense for a guy who's got that kind of length, athleticism, and the guy who spends so much time right around the cup.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Outside Warren. Anthony sets the pick for Warren. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Warren against Halliburton. Giannis outside. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Bucks. Anthony's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Warren. Now here's Gobert. Back to Warren. Shoots over Anunoby. And the shot by Warren, no good. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 6-point game. That one doesn't drop. Gobert with the defensive effort. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Anthony with the bucket.
Yeah, I'm not sure people give Melo enough credit for his ability to create space with the dribble.
Morant against Murray. There's the lob. It's Antetokounmpo. It's deflected. Morant against Murray. And it's Warren with the jam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Morant against Murray. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Murray. And it's Morant missing. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Murray kicks to Anthony. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
You know, you love your star players making others better, and Melo with the vision there.
Halliburton passes to Giannis. Trying to find Halliburton and gets it to him. On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on a 17-7 run. Murray outside. The pass to Carmelo. Now, here's Bull. Over Morant. And it's Bull that time on the assist by Gobert. And now a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Morant against Murray. Halliburton in the corner. Shoots over Warren. Giannis kicks to Anunoby. Sinks the three-pointer. Anunoby's got the game tied up here for Minnesota.
Don't lose track of OG Anunoby. He's put in real time to make that jumper legit.
Murray, the pass to Warren. Feeds to Gobert. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Halliburton outside. Pass to Ibaka. Murray against Morant. Passes it to Giannis. Anunoby trying to break free. Antetokounmpo, no good. The Bucks shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Anthony kicks to Warren. Pass to Murray. Gobert with a screen on Morant. The feed to Gobert. Warren against Halliburton. And that's going to be a travel.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times. And that's after no turnovers in the first half.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Durant's checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Curry's checked in for T.J. Warren. Minnesota's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Outside, KD. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Murray doesn't go that time. Morant with some nice D. Minnesota shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Giannis dishes to Morant. Ibaka outside. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Ibaka, no luck.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Bull. Curry passes to Bull. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Morant. Minnesota calls timeout. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Here's Morant. Floats it up for Giannis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Here's Anthony. And another basket for Milwaukee.
You could see that Melo knew how important it was to get the score there, and he just imposed his will on everyone else.
Murray against Morant. To the paint. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Morant's got 13 points now in the quarter.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Here's Curry with the three. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Got a screen on Murray. Here's Durant. Off the left rim and out.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Curry against Halliburton. A shot by Curry, no good. Minnesota's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Back to Morant. The pass to Antetokounmpo to take the lead. And KD the bucket on the assist by Giannis. Giannis has got 6 assists here tonight. Halliburton against Curry. Murray outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Minnesota's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 5. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry against Halliburton. Outside Anthony to stop the run. And they get it back.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
And so they foul intentionally. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Kevin Durant will go down as one of the most skilled shooters in the history of the game. This guy is a walking bucket, and he continues to terrorize defenses.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Morant with the steal. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And the dunk by Giannis.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And Carmelo is a gamer. When the game is close, this guy wants the ball and, more importantly, delivers in the clutch.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
And so Minnesota takes the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
I'm just here to do whatever it takes to help my team win. Did a great job executing, moving the ball. And this is what we do. This is what we do. We play together, and whatever we do, hopefully we can get a win at the end.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.